Yeah, hi guys, we're back again for another go at Southern Moreton Bay. So this weekend it'll be Coochie, Mudlow, Russell and Macleay Islands I think we'll take in. The weather forecast was supposed to be southwesterly 3 or 4 knots today, but here I am beating into a pretty stiff northerly and I'm almost thinking about reefing. So if someone can explain what's going on, that'd be great. So today's plan is just to stuff around in a little boat and then we'll anchor at Coochie Mudlow for the night. And then I'm meeting Rob and Judy in the pocket ship tomorrow morning and we're going to Russell Island for the weekend. So it should be great. Nice sunny day. It's the winter solstice today, so apparently this is as bad as it's going to get in Queensland. So this is Delpura Bay, or Delpura Bay, not sure how it's pronounced. It's on the northwest side of Macleay Island. And it's got a nice beach. There's a little park with a covered picnic table, and nearby is a toilet block with running water and soap, which is good. And this is where a lot of the Tindara sailors actually launch out of. It's not much chop in a northerly if you want to sleep here overnight, because you'll get thrown around a bit. You'd be better off at Coochie Mudlow in a northerly, but in a southeasterly it's perfect here. So we're just going in here to see Ian, who's the instigator of Tindara sailors. So we just pulled up over here at Coochie Mudlow Island and I'm drying out, in the process of drying out. It's almost high tide. Just catching up on some jobs. So one of the jobs that I've recently done is my little electrical switchboard here. So I have a main battery isolator, battery voltage, some switches, 12 volt outlets and USB outlets, and I've got cabin lights, anchor light and nav lights. And on this side I've got an isolator for the PV charger and the charging current here. So I've actually got the solar panel plugged in at the moment. It just plugs in down the bottom there with the red and black wires. It's a bit overcast and it's winter, so yeah, we're only pumping in half an amp, but that's okay. And down in this this locker here is where I've got a little 20 amp hour battery strapped in. So the job I've been doing today is a back on the electrical box. So my friend Rob 3D designed and cut this out with his plywood CNC cutter, and I've epoxied it all together and screwed it onto the back, so all the wiring that hangs out of the back of those switches is all protected and nothing can sort of get snagged in it now. So yeah, thanks Rob, good job. Yeah, look, I'm a bit of a handy person I suppose, but I always think it's a good idea to carry around enough tools and enough spare parts and bits and bobs that you can sort of get yourself out of most minor issues. So I've just got some spanners, scissors, pliers, knives, Allen keys, a couple of screwdrivers, a burner for burning off the ends of rope and stuff like that. And over here I've just got, well, pretty much all the leftovers from my sailing career live in this box, because I might as well have them here with me than have them sitting at home in the shed. So spare globes and tape and some blocks and bolts and nuts and screws and all sorts of shackles and stuff. Yeah, you just never know. What do you think of this? That's my latest edition, thanks to Off Centre Harbour. Can't get much simpler than this, to be honest. I wouldn't want it to rain, but apart from that, all good. So we're more or less fully dried out here on Coochie-Mudlow Island, and allegedly there's a beach bar around here somewhere, so we're going to go try find it. Guess where we're going. Here's your mate. So for future reference, Coochie-Mudlow main beach has rubbish bins, and there's a toilet with running water and soap, and there's actually some change rooms there too. Rubbish bins, and there's an outdoor cold shower just over there. So for a dinghy cruiser, this is actually not a bad little place to ensure that you come and visit, because you can freshen up and do what you need to do. And to top it all off, there's a little cafe over there, and I've eaten there a number of times. It's really good. Well, rather fortuitously, I just found a bottle of New Zealand Pinot Noir in the bilges. And yeah, it's just really mirrored off and gone a bit overcast, but tonight there's apparently a trough that's going to blow offshore, and then it'll be a sunny weekend, so I think that's probably it starting. Well, I can report that the Coochie-Mudlow beach bar is pretty good. I just had a nice burger and garlic bread and some craft beers, so that was nice. And I'm just going to settle in here tonight and read a book for a while, I think. I just hope all this traffic sort of eases off during the night, because I'm getting a little bit rolled here at the moment. Oh damn, there's mosquitoes too. Oh well, lucky I've got a cabin. Lovely sunset, check this out. Oh boy, that was a rough night. A big southwesterly blew in, and I had to shift the boat in the middle of the night around to the other side of the island, which was rather exciting. So anyway, it's a bit overcast and raining now, which is not on the forecast. So I think I might just stay here and wait to see what happens. You got to watch out for this, because I'm on the leeward side of the island, but this is what happens when a massive stink boat goes past. Like that boat was like 2 miles away. Holy bloody hell. Oh. I don't even know if you can see it. It's way out there. It went past probably 5 minutes ago. Well, it's a little bit underwhelming here this morning. It's nearly 10 o'clock, and as predicted, the southwesterly was supposed to drop off to variable below 10 knots, and I guess this is variable below 10 knots. Rob and Judy are on their way. They'll be here in about an hour, so we're going to go back down to Redlands and meet up with them, and then sail across to Russell Island with a bit of luck. It's very peaceful, just the occasional stink boat going past and causing a lot of wake. And it looks to me like over there on the far horizon there's a line in the cloud, so we might get to see some sun soon, given the wind is sort of coming from that direction. Variable below 10 knots, my ass. Woohoo! Well, a bloody freezing cold westerly's kicked up. So there you go. You can't rely on the weather forecast. It's bloody freezing. Wow, for a Queenslander it's freezing anyway. Anyway, we're back at Redlands. Rob and Judy are just launching now, so we're going to meet up out the front here and then head off down to Russell Island. So here's the pocket ship on water setup. I mean, how simple is this? You don't even have to set it up at the ramp. And that's it. That took about 1 minute. Oh, look at that.
3.4.
That looks good. It sets really well.
Plastic, our sister
Come on, son. So we've just left Canaipa Point at Russell Island and we're just going out into the bay to see if we can find some wind. But we've heard that there's a Moreton Bay Classic at Peel Island. 93 little classic boats are over there, so we're going to see if we can get up there and have a look. That's I think about 14 miles from here. It's a bit of a sail. Well, it'll only work if we actually get some wind. Cracking day as usual. Completely glassed out and we were just drifting with the tide, and it's sort of coming in fits and bursts. There's a little bit of breeze at the moment and it glasses out again, so I think we've seen the best of it, as they say. So I think we're going to motor back to the ramp now and call it a day. It's been a lovely weekend. We'll see you next time.